today we are using our Viair air compressor for the very first time. I actually haven't really had to put air in our tires, which is crazy. So we have the 400 or the 450. I think I have the Viair 400. We bought it from Techno RV. Put a link down in the description below. So anything that has to do with a battery and not just plugging into like regular shore power usually makes me concerned, but it's just another testament to just try something and you'll get over your fears like almost immediately, because this was super easy, super simple to do. I still need to put a little bit more air in one of the tires. I like to have them about 120 to 120, 125 max psi cold. It is in the middle of the afternoon right now, so I'm going to do it again in the morning when I first wake up, when the tires are not hot at all, even though they are in the shade. So I probably could add it. You know what, while we got the GoPro out, we have everything out already. Don't mind all the chalk, because you know, kids need to be kids. So let's just get this hooked back up and let's put a little bit more air in one of the tires. It's a super simple process. Get everything connected. Comes with 2 hoses. I think each hose is 20, will stretch out to 25 feet. So we got about a 50 feet of hose. I have my truck right here parked at an angle, and I went all the way around the back to go all the way back there for these tires, and I had plenty of space, plenty of room. So the one that I need to put a little bit more air in right now is going to be the door side front. So let's get that started. Process super simple. First thing we're going to do is hook up the air lines to the actual compressor, and then we're going to put red on red, black on black, and then we're going to start the truck. And then once we start the truck, we'll flip the air compressor on. It'll fill up the hose, and then we'll fill up the tire. So let's get that started. Now the hardest part here is just climbing underneath the slides. That's the most difficult part. But as long as you can get under your slides to the tire, it's pretty easy. So first thing we're going to do is we're just going to twist off the TPMS caps here. Screw this on. Pull the trigger. All right, and now I'm just gonna turn the TPMS back on just to see where we're at. All right, so there we have it. That one we could take a little bit of air at, but we're just at 114 psi on that one. We're at 122, and then the two rear ones that one's at 120, and that one's at 120. So we're good to go. Simple as that. It's like a 3-minute process. Time for a little RV preventative maintenance. So today we are going to be putting on, as the door is swinging into me, these bug critter screen covers over the furnace. So they come with my furnace has 2 holes, so it comes with a pack of 2 with a couple springs and a little tool here. And basically the concept is to just attach the spring inside to the furnace vent. So let's read the instructions and figure out how to do this. So I know I at least get a bad rap for it, and I think just men in general do, which is not fair, but we always get a bad rap, especially me, for not reading the instructions that come along with it. Okay, these instructions to put these vents on, they make no sense. If you just use like common sense on taking this tool, pushing it through the spring so that way it attaches to the vent, I mean, I would have had this done in about 5 seconds. Instead, it took me 10 minutes to read the instructions like 15 different times. So why do instructions just make things so much more difficult? So this is pretty simple. We're going to take this cover and we are going to put the quote-unquote open end through here. Just pick one of the holes in the middle somewhere. That works. We're gonna just tip it over. Really big hands, so fingers, which doesn't make it easy. And we want it to cover like 3 pieces of the screen. Then we're going to take this tool. We're literally just going to stick it through. We're going to, I don't know if you can see that here, we're going to put it through this spring and then hook it. Let's just turn it a little bit here. And this tool has like a little groove on it, so that we can do this. Let's see if I can do this and record at the same time. Probably not. And I wasn't able to record it, but basically you're just sticking this through and then you're just hooking it inside into the furnace vent, and then it just stays on there. And that's it. So quick 30-second preventative maintenance. It's gonna be a lot easier than things getting in there. I don't have one here for this, for the water heater, but I think that this is gonna do the job anyway. So